is our penultimate night on site, and it's my turn to do the dog, but I don't really mind because look at this view out the front window. Amazing, huh? We spent the evening looking out there, and I'm going to sneak out and put the drone up shortly, because if I just turn the camera as well, that's the view down of that window. So, one of the main things about off-grid is empty everything out of your tanks and fill all of your fresh tanks up. So you never quite know where the next emptier is going to come from, because your plans are likely to go wrong. Always assume that. Have plenty of power in your solar, and toilet facilities are essential. If you haven't got them built in, carry one with you. Do your shopping, because we got caught on a Sunday, and you might find yourself in a place where you literally can't buy anything. So make sure you're provisioned for you and for your animals and kids and anything else you might have with you. Cross-referencing these three items basically, which is apps like Park for Night and the paddle app, which I'll put up because I can't remember what it's called, because we want to be near water next for paddle boarding. And these two books, the Ayres book and of course the France Passion, of which we stayed in before, which finds us nice rainy places so far.
Turn right onto Rue de la Praia. Right, so we've done our wine tasting.
We have.
And we actually have arrived in this beautiful French Passion site, which was like eventually just like a nightmare to find. So I can get something.
Literally in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere. We started out on like 138 on fuel miles, and now we've got like 60 in the or 80 in the tank, just because we're going so slow behind tractors and stuff. But we're here now. Look at this. Let's swing it back round. There are the vans. That's where we're all set up. We're just about to pop a Cremant. Keesha, you want a treat? This is a Cremant de Loire. All next to it is a little wishful thinking that Paul's made, which is a Heineken champagne cork. So at our first experience of needing our Critère sticker, as Beaune is one of the low emissions areas, but Google seems to know about it, and then it tells you then, if you have a quick look, what categories are allowed in. It's quite cool, and we're allowed in because we're a 2. Traditional morning activity of trying to decipher the France Passion book and decide where's next.
It's a beautiful little village there with the church. It's gorgeous. I can't see the church right now, but let's see them find the barn.
So I guess this will be the last night off-grid. So how have you been your off-grid experiences out in the wilds? I can see that you're like a couple of wild travellers.
We're slamming it a bit, I have to say, but we're coping. Yes, well, we arrived at Beaune.
There was only one mistake, wasn't there, coming to here?
But I remember
down
last
there.
time,
It went down
we
there.
were like, last time we came here, it was like a proper adventure, because all we had was our book. There was no app at that stage.
How did you find it?
Wow.
And we just come off the ferry. This was our first stop.
Yeah.
So literally we've done a 3-hour run, yeah.
Today with the GPS coordinates, didn't we?
Oh, so it's not far to go back then. It's only 3
Sorry,
hours.
I've been drinking. I dropped the camera.
Nice catch.
We're here at the making of the ollyvan off-grid movie, and our chief designer and photographer is here, just kicking us all out of the way.
No, it's all done now. We can relax, and then maybe later when the weather changes, we'll do some more.
Yeah.
Come.
Okay.
So you can see all the grapes and the wines
Where?
here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They grow them like this, and we've got a grapevine at home, and it's like you just go wild. So you just have to keep nipping off these top buds. These little bits here, you have to nip them all off.
All right, I see.
And they have a special machine that goes right over the top. Right over the top. Like, not a machine, like a tractor thing. Very high tractor that goes right over the top and just snips all these top bits off. Very interesting. I saw one this morning doing exactly that. But I've got one at home, and literally overnight these come up again, so you have to be on it all the time, like a bonnet.
Are we going to try and make some Cremant from it then?
What, from our own grapes?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Probably not. And look at the vista over there. You can see for miles. Look. Look at that.
Amazing. And there we are.
It's stunning.
And there's the two vans.
Off grid.
Off grid.
Yay.
Right, enough of this messing about. I guess it's time we had a drink.
Hello, baby.
And Keesha Bear was in the cool while all that was going on.
So this is Basil's day. It's been what he's been waiting for the last 2 weeks, just to enhance our meal. And tonight we have spag bowl, spaghetti bolognese. Well, not spaghetti. We've got Messini
And what do we know Messini is called?
bumhole pasta. Only because it looks a little bit like a bumhole. More so when it gets cooked. So anyway, when it gets cooked, it's not quite there yet, but
It's got a nice ring to it. That's the penultimate meal on this trip, but probably the last one we'll cook. Because we're going to try and get out tomorrow night in our glad rags. So that was a lovely spag bowl we just had. Okay, that was great. What do we have to follow that?
I don't know, let's have a look. We have got tartlet phrases ×2.
Phrases, eh?
Strawberry tart.
For you two.
Thank you very much.
Two for us two. Let's eat.
Good morning.
Good morning. Just having my cup of tea made by my husband. Thank you very much. And looking out that beautiful, that window, that beautiful view. Gorgeous.
Yes. The cornfields.
Cornfields that way.
Yes.
Grapevines that way.
Amazing. This is our last day here. Here at Home Intrude. Been showering off grid.
I had a shower, a very nice shower, thank you. Some cleaning now.
That's with our shower area, which is right there, with our special nozzle with all the beans in. The bean nozzle. Don't know a lot about it, but it increases the pressure a bit and has beans in it.
It's not beans.
What is it?
It's like little clay balls.
Oh, what
Beads.
what are they for?
I think they soften the water and help increase the pressure somehow, but I don't know the technical ins and outs.
Ha ha ha! And that is how you do that.
Well, day to go, you're getting back into work.
I need to do a tropic order, so I'm just doing that now.
So I see you've got a cable plugged in. We're off grid here.
Yes. Well, I'd forgotten that because I went to plug into the electric 240 or whatever it is here, and we've not got an electric hookup on this site, which I'd forgotten. So we have our little inverter, and I was getting really low on power and I plugged it in and boom, we're ready to go, all juiced up. So great. So I'm putting our stunt bread in the bin.
Oh yeah, can you just take a bit out and show the stunt bread for the photographs?
I thought you'd actually gone to empty the toilet. I was about to get that on camera.
We use that for filming purposes.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts?
It's just stunning, isn't it? It's beautiful, beautiful stop, well looked after, lots of facilities. Cost nothing. Amazing, isn't it?
Keesha, what do you think? Yeah, you got your bra on ready for travelling again, haven't you? So you're not happy. She doesn't want to go, she's sad. I think we mentioned this before, that she's sad when she turns up at places, then she likes a place, and then she's sad again.
Oh dear.
So that kind of completes the wine tour section. We're now going up to, hopefully, Chateau, on the Carrefour on the way, obviously. And we'll catch you for our last dinner on this side of the La Manche. So as we see, the hedge strategy has worked on the last night, because we have a perfect grouping of the winning. There's an Epernay to the left there. This is this Billet Provence rosés, 3 of those, and then 2 Kronenberg Sezanne 64. Yes, and this is just us waiting to depart. Morning, Keesha Bear.
I love videoing it.
I'm not paying €29 for that.
I'm not paying €29 for that.